Yo, what is going on everybody? Shri Kanase here. So how to get sales without running any ads or without wasting any money. A lot of people just jump into Shopify dropshipping thinking that running ads and just spending as much money as possible is literally the way to make sales and make a profitable dropshipping store. There is some truth to this. However, that does not mean that that is the only way to achieve success. Of course, at one point or another later on in your journey, you will have to start spending some money in order to start getting traction faster. However, if you're just starting out or if you're just looking for better ways to kind of get more traffic without spending an extra dime, this video is for you. Now, for the longest time, I really didn't believe that free traffic was the way to go until more and more programs started to become available, which basically gave you free traffic just literally for signing up. And by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But without wasting any more time, let's just jump right into it. So the first thing you'll have to do in order to start getting sales via free traffic is to just destroy that like button down below. It'll take just 2 quick seconds. Okay, hopefully I've done that. But the first thing on my list, which kind of will let you start getting more and more sales via free traffic, is something I like to call the affiliate program. Now, there are multiple different apps available on Shopify which let you create affiliate programs for your Shopify dropshipping store. And one of these apps is called Reversion. This is one app that I personally used to use for my niche store. I personally believe affiliate programs is literally one of the best ways you can start getting more and more sales absolutely for free. Now, this does require that you have some sort of traffic coming in already to your store. You can use the other free steps I'll be talking about, or you can just run ads to get that traffic coming in. But this affiliate program will be visible for sign up on your Shopify store in one of the menus section. And this is literally one of the best ways to get free traffic, simply because these people are acting like cheerleaders, especially if they ordered something for your store, got it, and actually liked the product. There is no better type of advocate than that who has had a good experience with you or your business. So this is why affiliate programs are such a big deal in 2020 and onwards. Not only does it promote recurring purchases, because for these affiliates, if they refer somebody else, they get a discount as well. So it promotes recurring purchases, but in addition, those new people that they refer then come in and buy something from you. I can't tell you how many times from my main niche store I've had such positive affiliates just bringing me in sales day in and day out. And it came to the point where I was considering stopping ads simply because I was getting a lot of sales, and I had over 500 affiliates for the niche store. So when you have so many different affiliates working for you, it's definitely a benefit for your store, and that also means that less advertising costs for you. One benefit is that when people come in and buy on your store, some of these people could be very famous on social media. So when they take to social media to promote your products, not only does it build awareness within their community, but the post also has the ability to go viral and maybe even reach more and more people. So this is one of the best ways that you can kind of start expanding your traffic source and just have a lower advertising cost in the end. All you will have to do is just download the Reversion app, set it up on your Shopify store, maybe set up some coupon codes and discounts to give to the cheerleaders as well as the people that they refer back to your business. But an amazing thing you should definitely be trying out in 2020 if you want to kind of lower your advertising costs or just start getting sales for free. But this brings me to my next step, which is just doing SEO. Now, SEO literally does not take any extra time away from your day or from the time that you work on your Shopify store, because when you're writing the descriptions, all you'll really need to be doing is basically inserting some most searched keywords into the titles and descriptions. What's going to happen is that these keywords are going to help you rank on Google's pages over time. Now, this is one of the slower methods compared to the other ones I'll be mentioning, but if you plan to run your Shopify store for a long time, this one is for you. Never underestimate the power of SEO. Some of the other programs, which I will be mentioning very soon, do require proper SEO techniques. So you want to kind of start using SEO in 2020 and onwards if you haven't already. And if you're not even sure where to begin, I have a video on my channel that you can check out after this one, which goes over all my SEO techniques. But SEO is literally one of the best and easiest ways to just start getting that extra traffic. This brings me to the third way of getting free traffic, and that is using Facebook or Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, and just posting organically on these social media channels. Of course, you can take to other channels as well, such as Twitter or anything else you want to use. But these are the 4 basic channels you want to start your journey on if you really want to start implementing those free techniques, if you really want to start getting that free traffic. And there's various different ways you can use these channels to your advantage. One of the best ways is to simply start posting daily on the social media channels. Now, if you don't have a YouTube channel for your store, it's fine, but you should definitely be posting on Facebook, Instagram, and I recommend adding more channels, whatever is related related to your niche. So maybe Pinterest, Twitter, etc. When it comes to YouTube, however, here's what you want to do. You want to be commenting on other YouTube videos and talking about your store and maybe kind of referring the video back to your store or maybe a product within your store. What's going to happen is that since so many people watch YouTube videos, and especially if you run a niche store, this could really be beneficial to you because then the YouTubers will start going onto your website. This has been one of the most powerful ways that I've personally seen been used in order to get that free traffic. Literally millions of people watch YouTube videos. If you're in a popular niche or you're a general store and wanting to sell a popular product, just take to YouTube and start posting on other people's videos. But in addition, you want to start commenting on other niche related pages, especially for the other social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, etc. Basically, go into these advertising platforms, find any community pages or any types of magazines related to your store, which actually have a social media presence, or celebrities, etc., and start commenting on their photos. What's going to happen is over time, people are going to start noticing your comments, especially if you put something valuable and not just randomly throw something in, and then people will start going to your website and buying your products. But of course, this process does require time. Just because you posted a comment today does not mean that tomorrow you're going to be doing a lot in sales. But along with posting daily on your social media channels, along with commenting on these other niche related pages, here's also what you want to be doing. Follow other people who follow these niche related pages. What's going to happen is that when you do follow these people, they're going to be interested in your page because you just follow them randomly, and 7 out of 10 times they will follow you back. What this is going to do is it's not only going to help build your brand presence, but it's also going to help build a followers list so you have more and more followers and you don't have to end up paying for followers, because without followers, your page will definitely look empty. So definitely start following these other users while also posting daily on social media channels and also using other people's accounts as leverage. But this brings me to the next way of getting free traffic, and that is signing up for the Google Ads and Bing Ads free traffic program. And this is where the SEO section really comes into hand. With Google's new program, which is known as the Surfaces Across Google platform, what is happening is that Google is now posting all of your products for free within a section inside the Google shopping button. So it should be at the section at the very top, or if you scroll down, sometimes it'll be at the bottom. This section is completely free. Nobody that is ranking within this section is paying a single dime to have their ads shown there. But it is the best way to kind of start getting free traffic, because literally Google is giving you this free traffic just for signing up for their program. Now, to sign up for this program, you will have to sign up for a Google Merchant Center account if you haven't. And then once you do that, just go inside the settings section and you'll be able to see the instructions on setting this up. But this is something you literally can do within 5 minutes, have it set up, and then you'll start getting free traffic based on how you do SEO and the other necessary things that are related to selling on Google Ads. But in addition, Bing Ads also just recently released a program where now they offer free traffic for anybody who signs up for this free program. If you already have a Bing Ads account, you should already be eligible and have this running on your account. But if you haven't even used Bing yet, make sure to sign up for a Bing Ads account, and then you should be able to see again this in the settings section, which you can sign up for and start getting that free traffic. But these two things are literally something you have to do if you don't do any of the other things, because it literally takes about 5 to 10 minutes of your time. But let's move on to the next thing which you can do, which is going to Facebook groups and post it within the Facebook groups. There's a lot of niche related Facebook groups where a lot of people engage because a large population of the world does have a Facebook account. So what you want to do is you want to find, especially if you're in a niche, you want to go on Facebook and find pages related to your niche. Or if you're trying to sell a product within a popular niche, go to the pages related to that product. You can simply find these pages by typing in something, for instance, like I love X. If you're trying to sell a toy, maybe you can find pages related such as I love toys or I love kids or I love my child, etc., and then post within those pages links to your toys. But this is one of the most commonly overlooked things a lot of people fail to do, simply because they aren't even aware that there are Facebook groups available where you can actually post for free. A lot of people know influencer marketing on Instagram, but nobody really uses Facebook influencers to market their products. So this is one thing you definitely want to start doing. And if you want to actually spend money on these Facebook influencers, I had released a video a couple of months ago where I show exactly how I find winning Facebook groups and Facebook pages to post my ads on. You can check that out on my channel after this video. But this brings me to the next point and the final point on the list, and that is commenting on other people's blogs. Now, when it comes to blogs, a lot of blogs out there which have a lot of traffic coming in. You want to find these niche related blogs via Google or Facebook and start commenting at the bottom, linking back to your website. Because what happens is, especially if you use Google Ads, the linking back to your website is a very good thing in Google's eyes, because as the Google algorithm crawls through their blog and it gets to your link, it's going to connect this link back to your website and kind of rank you higher because someone else is linking to your website now. So this kind of adds authority to your website compared to any other website out there. And if this happens more and more often, Google is really going to start pushing your listings up to the top, especially the free ones. So this is again where SEO can also come into hand, because if you implement this strategy along with SEO, this is where you start getting the real results, where you can then start ranking higher and higher for the free traffic program as well. And if you follow all of these things and put them together, that is when you can build a real sustainable business that will run without any types of ads. But of course, you want to throw in some mix of ads to keep things going. If you found any type of value in this video, smash that like button and smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.